Well, the great install project of 2019 has come to a screeching halt here, unfortunately. Just want to show you where we're at this point. As you can see, the dash is completed. Everything has been installed. So we're all done as far as the dash is concerned. I went and put the old steering wheel back on it that I had. The other steering wheel, as we come to find out, was actually for a Corvette, and the cone wasn't deep enough, and it was the ring around it was too close to the dash panel because the cone wasn't deep enough. So it was a wheel that wasn't designed for a Camaro. So it was a nice idea, but we ended up taking it off, and I went back to the old steering wheel. And you know what? I kind of like this wheel anyways. It's a little more modern looking, but we got the B&M shifter in here. I ended up painting that box black because I don't care for the aluminum box that they put around it, so I think it looks a lot better black. We got the carpeting in. What you don't see underneath the carpeting is all the sound deadener, and that was a really big part of this process. It was very, very tedious, very time consuming. It's all throughout the whole floor, all the way underneath the seats. I've even got it up on the ceiling up here as well. I did not think that was going to be as time consuming as it was, but it really was. But want to give a shout out to Mike Redpath out in Oklahoma for the kick panels that he sent me. The original kick panels I had on this car were destroyed, and he had some spare ones. He was nice enough to send out to me a long time ago. And I just cleaned these up and then hit them with some black dye, and they look brand new. So thanks again, Mike. Much appreciated. So we've got the door panels and quarter panel are on, rear seat, package tray is in. These door panels, I tried to clean them up as best as I could, but I mean, the driver's side door is actually not all that pretty, but it looks kind of bad on the video, but in person it's not too bad. But they're 52 years old. The board on the back of them is all rotted away, and the vinyl finish has just had it, and they're just old. They're just very old. They're 52 years old, and they're gonna have to be replaced. But that's a big ticket item that I can't afford at this time, so we'll have to wait on those as well. Got the windlass down there for the headliner. That's pretty much what's bringing this project to a halt. Is if you'll notice on the front here, that gray silver strip, that's a retaining strip for the windlass to put the headliner on. I must have taken it off on the rear here when I had the car dipped 1,000 years ago, and over 18 years, you're going to lose some parts, and unfortunately, I've lost those strips. I don't know what became of them, so I'm going to have to reorder the strips, and of course, they're not cheap. So once I get those in, then we can finish the headliner install. And once the headliner is in, we can finalize the carpeting, cut all the holes for the seat mounts, seat belts, put the sill plates on, and then reinstall the seat belts, and then we can take her down and take her for a drive, and hopefully it won't be like riding inside a coffee can like it was before I did all this. Of course, I'm going to have to charge my battery. I come to find out last night one of the doors was cracked open. I didn't know it, and the lights were on inside the car, and it ended up killing the battery. But you know what? it wouldn't be a wrapping project if I wasn't doing stupid shit like that. So it's fitting. So anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned and see ya.